Bruce Stanley!
Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Flashing red lights, driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time. Blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight. Oh yeah, we'll make it tonight. Yeah. I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight.
Welcome to Sunday night. It is WrestleMania season, so me and Dango just thought, heck, let's do hashtag Kango tonight for some outrageous WrestleMania predictions.
We gave Justin the night off. And Chef.
Yeah, so they joined. And Ben, thank you. Of course, I'll come kick it with you. Hey, Dango.
What's up, lady? And fucker.
Nice seeing you, Mox. What's up, Dalton? Thank you for tuning in. He says Vegas Mania. And then he's already starting the hashtag, Ben. Kayla, Dango. Anyway. All right. WrestleMania is in the works. So we're just going to go ahead and get the what the fuck match out of the way that really, honestly, does not deserve to be on the match card for a WrestleMania. And that is Rey Mysterio versus El Grande Americano. We discussed this earlier on the Queens. Like, this match didn't really belong on WrestleMania card because, I mean, it's ridiculous.
I love you too. Move on.
Anyway, Dango, who's winning between Rey Mysterio and El Grande Americano?
Rey Mysterio, and then Mysterio is gonna pull off El Grande Americano's mask to reveal it being Chad Gable, and everyone's just gonna be shocked as ever in the stadium.
It's freaking ridiculous that, you know, if you really believe that it's somebody else, this is the clip. If you believe that El Americano Grande is somebody else, this is to everybody right here. This is what I feel about you.
What a dumbass.
Enough said. Rey Mysterio better win this match. New to streaming or level up, check out StreamYard and get $10 discount. Really? Okay. I did that early on Circle Debate. I was like, what the heck is this? Oh, well, hello. Anyway. Yeah. No.
What if the mask comes off and it's Chef?
Really?
It was Chef all along.
If it was Chef, I'd be like, Chef, where's part of this money? You've been on our streams.
Oh
Our
God,
truth
my
to be
dog.
saying that is John Cena.
Oh God, my dog is back.
The focus, Daniel, son, focus.
Okay.
Anyway,
Hey,
like
what do you have?
Rey Mysterio has to win this match. If he don't, then I just give up. Let's see. Let's also go get another match out of the way.
Okay.
AJ Styles versus Logan Paul. Dango, go ahead.
I have Logan Paul actually winning this one. And I honestly think
maybe it's closer, Dango. Focus, Dang son. KDD, focus. Have you ever seen Dango and Grande Americano in the same room? Ivan's like, awesome. Queen Taker show. Thank you, AJ. Working on thumbnails for the weeks, fam. Awesome. Anyways, you were saying?
I think Logan Paul wins this match, and I think that this match could be the match of the weekend. I think this match could, I hate to say it, but this would be a match of the weekend for a match. I think maybe Logan and AJ steal the show.
Yeah. Dalton, as much as I despise Jason Jordan when he wrestled, honestly, I really hate how his career got ended. So honestly, I would like that curveball. I would actually like to see him back in the ring. But anyway,
The guy's white. Mason Jordan's black. Yeah. It's not Jason Jordan.
really, oh yeah. But I'm gonna make this short and sweet to the point. I love AJ Styles. Always have. He's been one of my faves. But cross effect is an effect. And I hate to tell you that AJ Styles is going to lose because Logan Paul is going to win only because of the cross effect. That's all I'm going to say. So Logan Paul is winning. I want to be wrong, but I could be right at the same time. So I guess we'll find out. Unfortunately, I want to be wrong. He says AJ Styles needs win. He hasn't won since WrestleMania singles match in 2009. Yeah, well, look who he's going up against. He ain't going to get it this time. It's Big E. All right, Dango, you pick a next match.
Okay, give me 1 second. Gotta add this.
I don't know, what is he adding?
I gotta add this to my cart so I can buy it later.
I don't know. The cross effect basically has killed everybody in their matches. He did it the last time he faced AJ, so it's gonna be quite interesting what he does this time.
Let's just do Jade Cargill versus Naomi. Kayla, who do you got?
Repeat after me. N-A-O-M-I. I think the Feel the Glow is back. I think it's definitely going to be a trilogy. It's not going to be over between these three. Even Ben's got Cargill. Ben's got Cargill.
Think Jade too.
But
you gotta give Jade her WrestleMania moment. Naomi's had hers. It's her first It's Jade's first WrestleMania match.
And don't say Naomi. I think Naomi, there's going to be a trilogy. It's only because of the build-up, and they made Naomi feel the glow. So Naomi's going to get this one. Jade will be okay if she gets pinned. She'll be just fine. Then they'll start up the second match. There'll be one at Backlash probably, and then they'll build up from there. There's going to be 3 matches between these.
I have Jade Cargill. Okay. Okay, woman. Okay, woman. Okay, woman. El Dango La Luchadore.
Anyway.
Yep.
Whatever. El Grande Del Rito over there.
Who, me?
Yeah, you. All right. We're just going to pick a random match. I'm going to close my eyes. I'm just going to click on it. Okay. WWE Women's World Championship. Io Sky versus Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair. Who do you have?
I have Rhea Ripley gaining back her WWE Championship. I hate to say it. I think it's going to be Rhea. Kayla?
Okay, I've noticed with this that Monday Night Raw proved it. It's all about Bianca and Rhea. Bianca and Rhea have been focused on each other. They have put Io out of the picture to the point where Io is getting pissed off. They're underestimating her, and they keep forgetting that she is in. I have 18 hours. I'll never get back. But the thing is, they're underestimating her. So, with that being true, the Genius of the Sky is going to prove at WrestleMania why she's the Genius of the Sky. Io will retain this title. Because everyone's thinking, oh, it's going to be Rhea. Oh, it's going to be Bianca. No, because you've been kind of shady on Io Sky. I'll be surprised if Io does not show up and say this.
Promise. Watch me.
So.
Okie dokie, Kayla.
And see, even Dalton probably. Oh, here we go. Why do we keep trying to send this? After Mania, Dakota Kai will turn on Io, and they will set up a feud: Io Sky versus Dakota Kai. Yeah, eventually. All right. Close your eyes and pick the next one.
Me?
Yeah, you. Oh God. Just pick one.
I'm going to sleep. Leave me
Oh,
alone.
Ben, don't leave that on her. Don't. No, Ben, don't. No, but you're probably right. I hate to say that. I hate to be like that, but you're probably right. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna pick one.
No.
What are you doing?
How many matches do we have left?
Quite a damn few.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Ready?
I know, Ben. I know. That's why I agreed with you. Saying, unfortunately, you might be right on that, and I hate that.
4th match down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh God.
Try and get out of the way.
Tiffany Stratton wins. I think Charlotte puts over Tiffany Stratton.
Is that what you think?
Yes. Yes. Kayla's gonna woo.
The heat for her now is really bad. But unfortunately, we're going to have this after Mania.
Woo! Woo!
And Charlotte Flair. Dalton says Tiffany's winning. I don't know. Hope we're right. I mean, I'm kind of hoping Tiffany does. So only people will back off of Charlotte a little bit. But I don't know.
Uh-oh. Someone. Ooh, we got a surprise visitor. Oh, snap. Give me a second. Gotta add a camera. Boom, boom. Mr. DJ Pringle has appeared.
No, he hasn't. Where is he? You need to fix it. I see him down there. There he is. What is up?
Sick.
Oh.
He at least want to come in and do a couple predictions with us. So he could at least. Who do you got? Tiffany or Charlotte?
Tiffany, hopefully. I'm not a fan of Reed. I mean, Charlotte.
Kayla, let's.
I mean, I'm a fan of Charlotte, but I'm honestly hoping that Tiffany can get this because Tiffany's proven that she deserves to be champion. So hopefully they do their.
Yeah, just like my girlfriend said, she is hotter.
So I think we should do this one because you're here. I think he might not have to.
Hang on, I got something for you.
Uh-oh. What, Ben? What?
I'm ready when y'all are.
Okay.
I have Jey Uso winning this match. Yeet. I think he's. Did he send it to you, or did you have to pay for it?
Yeet. So you already know the answer to that.
I knew that answer 6 months ago.
I think that's going to be the best match of the card.
I said that one or the Logan Paul AJ.
I'm so tired of Logan Paul.
Yes. Yeah.
These things are hard to see through.
I don't know how he comes down the steps with them on, to be honest with you.
I honestly, I don't either.
When he's trying to go down the guardrail, he's got to hold the guardrail so he doesn't fall.
It's all about like you literally have to look under them to see.
Under the E, both of the E's, you have to look under.
Yes. DJ is on the Yeet train. Of course, he's on the Yeet train. He's been on the Yeet train his whole life.
Yeah, for about 20 years.
Yeah, since you bet the man.
Super kicks by him, by everything.
You're not going to Vegas, are you? You're not going to Vegas, are you, man?
Who? I'm waiting on New Orleans.
Oh yeah, you'll go next year.
Already got that planned out and everything. Are we on air?
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say, I was like, wait a minute. I don't think anybody's saying anything.
Yeah, the comments, he said, yeah, the guy's on the Yeet train. Only match I'm not looking forward to is John Cena and Cody.
Thank you.
Oh, my friend. I have another friend. Oh,
Well, random people popping in tonight.
change it up.
Let's see.
This is my friend Big IC. He's coming on for tonight to do some Mania predictions. Big IC, you met Kayla. And Big IC, this is also, you might have heard of him, Paul Bear's son, DJ Moody.
Oh, man. Hello. See, I was like, I asked my friends, I was playing some games, and then all of a sudden I'm like, all right, should I go on a fucking WrestleMania tangent right now? Like, should I just go get in it? So they were like, yeah, go do that. I'm like, all right, let's do it, Danny. I'm ready. I even loaded up 2K25.
So we just did a Gunther versus Jay. Who do you got?
That's a spicy one because I honestly could see it going either way. But personally, I'm gunning for main event Jey Uso.
He did wrestle Jey Uso, so you good choice. He's known Jey Uso for 20 years.
Quick question, Danny. Can you send me a link so that I can get other people to watch this? I got like a couple of my friends who I know said they'll watch.
Yeah, I'll send it.
Thank you.
I'll send you on Facebook.
Sweet. But they just built it up too well. Unless like they do like a whole nother Cody approach with Jay, you know what I mean? Like you lose 1 year and then the next year you get it, maybe. But I don't know if they, I could see
that too.
That's just a spicy take.
That's why we have Mania. That's why everyone can have their own predictions. We also already did Charlotte versus Tiffany. Who you got?
Charlotte versus Tiffany. Honestly, I personally, I want Tiffany to win.
Okay. Kayla. Woo! Kayla's the only person.
Yeah.
Kayla, are you the only person in the world that wants Charlotte?
No. As a fan, do I want to see her get a title and stuff again? Yes. But do I want to see her do it over Tiffany? No. I think Tiffany really needs this moment at WrestleMania. So I'm kind of hoping Charlotte puts her over. That's what I'm saying.
That I hope that Charlotte puts her over. I really hope.
Mm-hmm.
I really hope. Because she deserves it.
The other match me and Kayla did already was AJ Styles versus Logan Paul. Who do you have?
Honestly, I see AJ winning because he needs a credible opponent at Mania. So that's just how I feel like that's going to go. Logan Paul can take an L and still be a heat magnet no matter what.
Okay.
He's too much.
He's too much. He said he's too much.
Yeah, but that's his job. He's making you hate him, and it's working.
So yeah, we also did Naomi versus Jade. Who do you guys also have? Who do you have, DJ?
You know who I got?
Naomi.
I can't stand Jade. I never could. When she was in whenever she was in AEW or something like that, I couldn't stand her.
Who do you got, Big IC? Jade or Naomi?
You know, I'm gonna have to side. I'm gonna have to side with him on that.
What the hell? I'm the only one that went.
No, the reason why. I'll back this up though. Jade lost her first match officially, and no one gave a shit at all. So I think this is the way to finally put Naomi over as one of the big main eventers, because she deserves that credibility, especially since, like, you know, when she went over to Impact, she was huge there. So it's like you need to bring that same aura. And now with her heel work right now, it's like some of the best work she's done personally that I've seen.
Yeah.
So give her the top spot, let her win, and then, you know, Jade's still new. She's super new. She's got next year. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I sent it to you in the comments, Big IC. So whenever you want to show it to your phone.
Yeah, no, I already sent it to my boys.
Oh, cool. Okay, so Kayla, pick the next match.
Pick the next match. All right, let's do a little storytelling / history on this one. Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins versus CM Punk.
Oh man.
Yes, who do you have winning this match?
Damn, you gotta put me on the spot first. This is tough. Because, like, no matter what, I feel like they all really need to win. So it's like, who's gonna get it more? It's more how that's gonna work, I feel. I was thinking Rollins too, Dalton Smith. Like, literally, I was thinking Rollins. But I don't know. There's going to be some sort of Paul Heyman shenanigans.
I think Heyman is going to screw Punk, and he's going back to Roman.
Okay, this guy has Heyman turns on Reigns and Punk and joins Rollins.
I like that. I like that.
That is smart.
You give Seth another layer. You know how pissed Roman would be if Seth took his wise man?
Yeah.
Seth would go all nuts. And then you have Seth dancing to the ring and Heyman just walking normal.
You know what I really wish? I really truly wish that Ambrose would come back.
Yeah.
That would be a good fight.
Yeah, Death Riders is not it.
No, the Death Riders are terrible.
It's that whole entire thing. It's boring.
Don't get me wrong. I love Claudio. I love the Bastard. I love Marina. You know, in a weird little way, Wheeler Youth is grown on me. I love Mox, but this, like we said, this whole Death Rider / how to reign of Moxes, it's just like, oh my God, what was you thinking kind of thing.
It's kind of reminding me of like, the fuck, whose story was that in WCW?
Oh.
You know, like, I can't think of it.
I know if you're trying to say I'm picturing it. Right,
Yeah,
Dalton.
exactly. I like Moxley, but the group sucks. Like, why isn't Claudio like champion once at least? He's always like an afterthought or in a group. They never give him the singles thing.
Yes.
Like, you know.
Yeah, all he had was the ROH World Title when he first got there.
Yeah, like that's it. Like that was great. That was really great. I really don't know. If Mox came back and they redid the Shield, that'd be crazy. Like that would be some of the especially like at a time like now, like with how hot everything is and AEW still existing while Mox is in the company. Like,
no, but Mox will come back. He's got fucking creative control.
Yeah,
that's crazy if he has creative control.
Yeah. It is. I mean, that's why it's kind of stale.
I mean, the WrestleMania tickets dropped crazy today. WWE dropped down to $220.
Wow, that's not bad.
No, they were 1,000 2 days ago.
Jesus Christ!
WWE literally 80%ed them off on Ticketmaster.
Wow.
Because they weren't selling. They couldn't sell it out. Because they had a lot left, right, DJ?
Yeah, I think they're supposed to have there's 12 or not 12, 7 or 8,000 left.
Yeah, it was bad. It was like, they said usually they're close to sellout by now, and they're not.
I don't understand how they're going to do a 9-hour deal both days.
You're not. You're going to have a 3-hour pre-show and then a freaking the regular card's going to be 4 hours. And then a 2-hour post-show.
Didn't they say like what?
Rachel, you know who that is, okay?
I ain't never going back to those.
You remember the dude from
I just spent $800 for the 2 band Warped Tour tickets.
Yeah, that's insane.
Nice.
It looks just like them.
So DJ, who you got, buddy?
And which one?
For Punk, Reigns, Punk, Rollins, and Punk.
Yeah, like that one's up in the air for me still. I don't know.
Ben, I need Tony Khan's cocaine to survive Mania.
I honestly don't know. That's kind of like a mind fuck. I don't know. I really don't know which way they're going to go.
You don't want to go Joe? You don't want to go your buddy Joe?
I mean,
I like that. I think Reigns will get pinned though. I like that idea, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, if he does get pinned, that's huge. That's huge if he gets pinned.
Yeah, pinned in back-to-back Manias.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, I don't know. This match is probably like the hardest one to predict, straight up. Because like the way that they're like showing everything, it's like you can tell each one of them has a really good chance. But there's going to be a lot of shenanigans, and there's no disqualifications because it's a triple threat.
So yeah, I think that's a good idea. Kayla, who do you got?
Well, it's been stated, and Heyman is going to turn on Reigns, and he's going to say fuck to Punk. He's going to side with Rollins. Rollins is going to pin Roman, and this is what Seth's going to say to Reigns and Punk on the way out.
One more thing. Bye-bye, bitch.
Triple H puts over his protege.
Yep. Yep. That's what I think. So, who do you have?
Honestly, I think they might do that. They got, you know why?
Why?
to reward him for what he did last year.
Never thought about it that way.
They rewarded him for last year because he worked with the torn knee. So yes, I also have Rollins.
Okay.
I have a Rollins with a Heyman turn.
It's either Rollins or I think it's Rollins or Punk, honestly.
Unless Roman changes my mind tomorrow.
Exactly.
As he's just been laughing.
Let him off easy, will ya?
Come on, guys. This is a live show. You got to read today, Junior. It's a live show. I need to read this contract.
Right.
What happens
Kayla, pick the next one.
Let's have a snooze fest on this one. I might be. WWE World Tag Team Championship, War Raiders versus the New Day. Dango?
I have the New Day winning it and getting booed out of WrestleMania. Did I see?
I'm going to have to say the War Raiders to just make them look more credible.
Okay.
They deserve it. Like, they've been working hard, especially with like the injury that other guy, I forget who was, Eric or I can't remember who had like the shoulder surgery.
I think Eric.
Yeah, they're probably gonna let it just ride out for a while, and then like until like another team proves their credibility more. You know, they're probably just gonna keep it on them until someone else steps up.
DJ, who you got, buddy?
Truthfully, I love New Day, but I'm ready to see the Raiders finally get open.
Yeah, I think so too.
You know what would be crazy is that if E is the reason why.
Yes.
Oh yeah, this is just like a big old swerve.
Not even him getting cleared. It's just him fucking him over.
Yeah, and that's how you get people talking about Mania.
Mm-hmm.
Death Riders will be the new champs.
Wow.
Go away, Moxley.
Really? How's that going to go? But anyway.
Kayla, who do you got? Who'd you pick earlier?
Yeah, who'd you pick?
I got the War Raiders. I mean, because War Raiders, they deserve it. I mean, they've honestly haven't been able really to catch a break when it came to championships, and I think this one honestly should be War Raiders. Now, how long would they keep it after Mania if they retain? Who knows? But yeah, they definitely need to have that one tag team that can prove that they can go up against, because yeah, War Raiders have got it for sure. All right, Jane, go pick the next one.
LA Knight, yeah, versus Jacob Fatu. This is I know this sucks for DJ. This is a tough one for you, huh?
Yeah.
Because you love them both. And you grew up with both.
I truly, dude, as long as the match is good, and it's not a mock.
Okay. So who do you got? LA Knight or Jacob? Or you can't choose? What's your heart saying?
Of course, I'm going to say Ricker, but so Ricker's not going to win. He's not going to win it. It's going to watch. It's going to end up being. Jacob Fatu.
Yep. It's going to be Jacob's crowning moment, and then I think you move LA Knight finally up to the main event scene.
Oh yeah.
I think you finally Piss off. Piss off, Max.
Oh, he said it's me.
Okay, I have Jacob Fatu also. Big IC?
Yeah, Fatu wins. Yeah. I mean, it's going to be a hell of a match. There's definitely going to be like, I feel like that's the one that should have a stipulation, like an Extreme Rules match.
Not Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre in a street fight, in a Las Vegas street fight, in a Sin City street fight.
I think that's fucking boring.
I think there's only one match with a stipulation. That is terrible. Also, Triple H not having the women's mid-card titles on the freaking show.
Yeah. Like they're making them like a Raw only kind of championship, or like, brand only kind of championship.
I know they did that for the longest time with Gunther on Fox, but still. That shit was annoying. So, Kayla, who do you got? LA Knight, yeah, or Jacob?
I love you so much.
Easy enough. All right. Well, since you mentioned it, let's go ahead and jump to this one. Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre.
Oh, God. Who you want to go first?
DJ. Damian or Drew?
You know who it's going to be? It's going to be the Crybaby.
Yep.
But I mean, either way, it's going to be a good match, and hopefully it is Damian. But I don't think so. I think it's going to be Drew.
Okay.
They're going to push hard for Drew, and that's just the sad part. It's not going to be Damian.
Yeah.
Nope.
All right, Big IC.
I'm gonna have to agree. I think Drew takes it. This is his reward for carrying a lot of that raw attention and keeping him like interested in everything he did. Like his social media game was on point all year, like continuously. He knows how to walk the walk and talk the talk. Like he should be in the main event scene, definitely. But like what he's doing just to kind of go by and get himself even like with this match, like yeah, absolutely. I think he wins.
Dan?
I also have Drew McIntyre winning this. I think the battle of the bracelets continues, as for some reason Drew McIntyre has some obsession with jewelry, because now he stole Damian Priest his cross necklace and his stupid. Instead, he had the thing with Punk's AJ Lee bracelet, and now he's on a session with Damian Priest's weird cross bracelet or cross necklace that he took. I don't know what's his obsession with jewelry. Mr. Pirate lookalike with that eye patch on SmackDown.
Moxley, this is for you, bud, with your little comments that you're going to show up at WWE and just be special guest referee and stuff.
Get this bum out of here, will you? Just get this bum out of here already, huh?
So Kayla, who do you got?
Unfortunately, Drew McIntyre.
Okie dokie. Let's move on to the women's tag team championship match. Oh.
Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez versus Lyra Valkyria and Bayley.
Such a weird match.
I think Liv and Raquel retain. I think Liv and Raquel retain, and that ends up which sets up a feud for Valkyria and Bayley. And I think while they're celebrating and getting beaten down after the match, Becky Lynch makes the save.
I have a different theory. But I think they do this and it sets up Wyatt 6 with Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross.
You think because she hasn't
because she hasn't been mentioned at all. So it's like maybe this is the way to get that whole division on notice with some creepy
at the end
creepy Wyatt stuff. Yeah, at the end of the match.
Oh,
and get everyone. Yeah.
Okay,
you know, like they retain, and then that happens like right after.
I think it's one way you could do it. That'd be a big return.
That's a good thought.
That's a good. Kayla, what are you thinking?
Same thing I said earlier. I might change it between now and then when we gotta actually put our predictions in. But I'm getting this feeling.
Ding dong, hello, meet Bayley.
Do you really think Bayley's gonna win with Lyra?
Yeah.
I think that's too much pushing on Lyra because it's like, all right, like she has the tag title or I mean she has like the Intercontinental, like let her be with it. She doesn't need another belt. She doesn't need to be Mercedes money.
I did like when was the ref. It was funny. He was the ref term. I didn't like this match. Thank you, kind sir.
I don't know. Lyra's good. Don't get me wrong. She's great. But why Bayley? Like that's a freaking weird just combo right there. Like this is like a 2-star in my GM mode right now. You know what I mean? It's like a 2-star match.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, it says disappointed right after it.
It does make no sense. I feel like you should have just done Bayley versus Roxanne at Mania.
Renee and Saraya. I mean, if it was Saraya, she'd be Paige in WWE.
I got Renee at Paige.
I see what you did there.
I think they're building a friendship for a Bayley heel turn. Bayley just became a face.
Yeah, she just became a face. I don't know if they would do that. She's like Big Show. You don't want to make her like Big Show.
That man used to sit down and he turned heel. Who do you got? Oh yeah, who do you got, DJ? Who would you say? Did you say Raquel?
Yeah, they retained.
You were like they easily retain, yeah.
And then Bayley calls me. She's like, "Hey, I'm single now. I'm coming over to your house." I think that's what's gonna happen.
Okay. Kayla, let's move on.
All right. Boom. Yeah, Dango, you start this one.
Yeah, you're very. Is this match against your heart?
No, I'll just tell you exactly what I said earlier. Just leave me last.
Okay. Okay, Intercontinental Champion Braun Breaker versus Penta versus Finn Balor versus Dominic Mysterio.
This is a tough match too because all of them need the win.
Big IC, who do you got?
Man, honestly, I really don't know.
Everyone's gonna hate me for my pick.
Part of me thinks that Breaker's gonna retain, but part of me also thinks this is where the Judgment Day kind of breaks up.
Yep.
And Finn wins it. That's my guess. That's just my guess. I'm gonna go with that.
Okay.
I'm gonna say Finn.
TJ, who you got? What? Did you understand his reading of the lips?
Mm-hmm.
I think he said, "I don't give a something."
Dominic Mysterio?
I said I'm muted.
Oh, okay. Okay.
No, I said y'all want to laugh now or cry now?
Let's do both.
Dom's going over.
Yep, that's exactly who I have.
Really?
I think Dom wins it.
Yo, that's that. Honestly, I kind of like that.
He screws Finn.
Yes. Finn goes for coup de grace. He pulls Finn off, and he steals the pin from Finn.
Yeah.
Finn gets screwed over. Finn turns face. Kayla screams at her TV at 1 a.m. Am I wrong? She's gonna kill me, isn't she?
She just looks like she's gonna whoop your ass. I'm telling you that now.
When she comes to Connecticut, she's gonna whoop my ass.
Well, I'm actually on the same boat as Dalton. Dominic Mysterio is going to be your Intercontinental Champion, only because Braun is going to spear Balor. Dom's going to push Braun out of the way and take the pin, and he's going to pin Finn and become the Intercontinental Championship. And that's the beginning of your Judgment Day breakup.
Yeah, so we all went Dominic. The only one who went Finn was the big guy.
My heart wants Finn to win so bad.
Poor Penta. Huge push going into it, and then loses the title match.
It's fine. He's brand new still.
He'll be all right.
You know what I mean? Like he can take the loss.
As long as he's not pinned, he's fine.
As long as you don't get pinned, which you probably won't be, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
Because more than likely, think about it. If Braun retains, he's either going to pin Dom or Finn. Okay. And if Finn wins, he's probably going to end up pinning Dom. And if Dom wins, he's going to end up pinning Finn because it's going to bring that up. So either way, I think Braun and Penta is going to be safe in
yes, because then you can move Braun up to Jey Uso.
Yeah.
And, yo, you know, in the honor of the chicken tendies, I agree with Dom. Heartbreaker spears the ref into oblivion, and then all hell breaks loose.
I think Cross will join the Judgment Day, even with this whole Styles and Cross match.
I liked that one before. That spears the ref into oblivion, and then all hell breaks loose. I like that.
That is why I got Braun winning Money in the Bank. He's got to cash it in on Jay. Honestly, no. I don't think Braun, you give Money in the Bank. Because I don't think he needs Money in the Bank. No. I think you give Money in the Bank to someone like a Carmelo Hayes or a LA Knight or even Dominic later on after he drops the IC. Defend. Dalton.
Oh, who said that? No. Ben, this is for you, for your comment. I'm agreeing to you. This actually fits quite well.
Shit's about to hit the fan.
My boy Justin Roberts.
The Dapper Yapper.
So is Randy still getting a match?
Possibly.
Yeah, I have feelings about that one.
Solo. We're probably going to end up being solo.
Is it going to be Solo or is it going to end up being Nick Aldis?
I've heard two things, so I don't really know, but I really feel this is just like kind of what I want to see. I want to see Rusev Day come back
and lose to Randy
because it's fine. It's or you know, no,
it's Rusev Day.
Yeah, get Aiden English back in on it and like have that. And then
just for one night. Just for one night, you can bring them back. They have a TNA deal.
Yeah, Alistair Black is going to debut the Friday after Mania, and they give him his CFO theme.
DJ? I feel like
hang on just a second. My daughter's calling.
Okay, see you, DJ.
Nice.
Oh,
Let me go. He'll be fine. He'll be back. Maybe. All right, let's get rid of Dom.
Okay. So yeah, it's Alistair Black. Okay, I want all this for fuck's sakes.
I mean, I agree.
All right, last one.
Cody Rhodes versus John Cena. Who's gonna be the third man? The third man. Okay, big guy C. Who do you got? Cena or Cody?
I got Cena winning.
I got two things.
I just think Cena wins.
I think either Cena wins with Cody retains with the help of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Stone Cold helps Cody retain, and then or Cena wins, and then it's the same picture that we ended it. But this time, Cena has the title. Rock's with him. Next to him is Travis Scott.
Okay.
This guy has Cody with Cody wins, but The Rock takes it out of his hands. Okay. Kayla, who did you have earlier? And are you changing your mind just yet?
This is actually my answer. And asking me if I'm changing my answer at the same time as in the same clip.
Hey, Brock. No clip played.
I haven't played it yet.
Oh.
Trying to find it.
Got too many fucking clips, Kayla.
We honestly really need to put them on here how we play them. What the hell is it? Is this the right one? Nope, that ain't the right one. Damn. Oh, shit. Why the hell is it way down here? Where is it? Sorry, due to technical. Here we go. Dang.
Hey, Rock! Go fuck yourself!
Cena's still got time. Cena's going to lose, but by the time he's going to end up being 17 time, Cody's going to retain it to SummerSlam, and Cena will take it off of Cody at SummerSlam.
Okay.
Wow, that actually makes sense.
That actually does make a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm. They need a big match for SummerSlam, especially since they're doing a multi-night SummerSlam.
And plus, it's in MetLife. They got to sell out that big giant stadium in New York.
Oh, is that where it is?
Yeah, SummerSlam's New York.
That's gonna be nuts.
Interesting.
How much is it to go? I'm not.
They haven't announced prices, but if they go as bad as they were for Las Vegas, and we're gonna have to wait like the week before for it to drop. It was as bad as AEW's freaking one on that Collision on Springfield that was like $81 to save ringside, like legit 3 rows from the stage.
How much?
They were 81 for the Springfield.
Wow.
Collision. That's how bad they were. And then the Boston show is cheapest too now.
Oh yeah, that happened Saturday, right?
Yeah. And then the Boston one's on Wednesday. Kayla.
Yeah.
Kayla, any more things you want to go over? Any questions you want to ask?
I just got one clip I want to play. I've been dying to play it.
What's up, you frigid bitches?
Okay. Okay, then. You should have done that to start.
Rollins will attack Cody after Mania. Set up a feud with Rollins and Cody after Mania. This time will be for the title. Cody wins over Cena, but I have a feeling it's Cody. Cody wins. I was going to say Cena, but it's Rollins. Well, everyone, I'm over Dwayne. He can go back to Holly Weird.
No, I think the winner of the triple threat's going to end up being the number 1 contender.
Yeah.
You're both eating chips.
I'm eating pretzels.
He's
I'm
eating
eating popcorn.
Well, you're good, Dalton. We're trying to figure it out. We got you.
No, you're good, Dalton. So, what do you guys? So who do you think? Any matches you think get added? Want any more matches?
If it's not on Friday night before SmackDown, Friday night before WrestleMania, I can see a no DQ, no Goon Squad match being added, and that is Intercontinental Champion, United States Championship, Chelsea Green versus Zelina Vega being added to the match. Only because of the tweet she did earlier, the other day.
Okay, yeah, I could see that being defended that Thursday.
Either that Friday
Yeah.
or be added to the. If it's not Friday, which I don't know if they will or not, because we already got the tag match and the Andre the Giant Battle Royal for Friday.
Yeah.
So they might add it to the match card.
And I think Omos wins the Andre the Giant Battle Royal.
Random Omos. Okay.
Random Omos sighting. Or Ludwig Kaiser wins the Battle Royal.
Or they make it so whoever wins that Battle Royal gets a shot at the U.S. title or something.
Yes, finally something.
Yeah.
Instead of, oh, you won that. You are no one. So, Kayla, anything you want to do now, or you want to wrap it up?
I mean, what do you think is gonna? Yeah, Stephen Dalton said Zelina versus Chelsea. Yeah.
Big
That
IC,
match.
do you think anything else gets added?
Ooh, I like this one. Grayson Waller wins Andre the Giant Memorial Battle after he eliminates Austin Theory. Ooh.
Bronson Reed return? That can't happen until SummerSlam at least. Because of that, he broke his foot. Like that was broke.
Oh, yeah, he broke that shit in like half.
That was in November? Yeah, no way. Not until at least SummerSlam. He's probably like just able to like start walking on his own probably. He's probably gonna come back buff as fuck. He's gonna come back like AJ Styles.
Pretty much. It's going to come buffed and fat. Fat buff. Hello, Kayla and Dango and some dude. So, Big IC, any surprising? What do you think is going to happen? Your surprise moment. You have a prediction?
Honestly, the only one I really thought of was just like the Randy one. Like that's the only time I really can see like, you know, it's kind of like when Cody Rhodes appeared for Seth's mystery. Yeah, like, you know. I
was going to say Street Profits versus Mysterio DIY and Pretty Deadly, but they're not going to end up in They're not going to end up on the card. As much as it sucks. So yeah. Kayla, anything else?
Other than we're in WrestleMania season, literally 1 week. WrestleMania is almost here. So let's get hopefully this year don't let us down.
Yeah, they have a lot of people to please. So let's hope they actually make some good calls here.
Yeah.
Because wrestling is the hottest that it's ever been in a while. You know what I mean? Like it's really hot right now. So it just depends on who's doing better. Because AEW is really lacking right now.
They're very terrible. All I got is Will Ospreay.
Yeah. Well.
Ospreay is definitely carrying that. And Swerve. Swerve is doing some really good work.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me one quick thing. I know this is definitely off WWE since you brought up AEW. If you guys had to take a prediction right now of what's left, who do you guys think is winning the men's Owen Hart Cup and who's winning the women's?
I'd have to see it just to look and be like who's.
I'd have to bring up. Let me go get the bracket left.
Well, I know the female bracket. You got Jamie Hayter, Chris Statlander, Athena, and Mercedes Moné. Is your last four?
God, please don't give it to Moné, please.
Oh no.
Hayter, Statlander, Moné, Athena. Athena. Yep. And then the men is Will Ospreay, Takeshita, Fletcher, and then the wild card. And then Adam Page versus the wild card.
When is that happening?
Monday. Or Tuesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Damn it, Danny.
You know when Dynamite comes on?
8 o'clock.
What day?
Wednesday.
You sure?
Yeah.
Well, I have a feeling it's going to be Hangman. And I pray and hope it's this person winning the women's.
What's up, you frigid bitches?
I would love for that.
Statlander, I agree.
If you say Mercedes Moné is going to win, you will see what your future is, then Agnes.
I have Chris Statlander.
Okay.
It's either Statlander or Hayter, honestly.
Did you see Toni Storm's video, Kayla? She was breaking down the competitors for the tournament, and she's like, "Money, that's a terrible name. I'm gonna leak your 401k." To Toni, and then Chris Statlander. When she brought up Chris Statlander, all she said was, "Oh, what a woman." That's all she said. Chris Statlander, what a woman.
Who said that?
Toni Storm.
Oh.
She did not a collision. She was breaking down Athena. She's like, ROH Forever Champion. I respect it, but you will lose. Mercedes Moné, I don't like your nickname. The CEO, well, it's a terrible nickname because you're going to lose your 401k.
Toni Storm is killing it.
Much as her character is an idiot, as much as everyone loves
it's hilarious.
And as much as I love Jamie, and as much as Jamie hate, and then she's like, Jamie Hayter, you need to get out of this. You need to dress in the clothes that are in this era. You know, she looks like she's from the 80s and 70s.
Dang.
Because ever since she came back, she's literally have not been pushed.
Yeah, at all.
Okay, Kayla, what do you got for the men? Oh, yeah, you said Hangman.
Yeah. That one made a good one. He said Chris Statlander and Will Ospreay.
As much as I think Will Ospreay beating Hangman would be crazy.
But hey, anything's possible.
Yeah, Hangman needs the win, so maybe I really do think that they do that. I think Hangman.
I agree.
Makes him look credible again.
Oh no.
Kayla, ready?
Yeah, let's end it. It's been fun. PJ, thank you for coming in with us. If I know you'll watch, go back and see this. Big I see it was nice chilling and hanging and getting predictions with you again. And everyone that showed up and just chilled with us in the chat, just random out of nowhere episode tonight. Thank you for tuning in with us. But I got a question panel. Who is the wild card phrase? Okay. Here's a good one. Who do we think the wild card is?
Jungle Boy. Jack Perry.
You know, many times people said it was supposed to be MJF. I don't see that happening. But honestly, I'm kind of going to agree with, Dan here saying it's Jack Perry, because where is Jack Perry? It's a possibility. Jack Perry.
Josh Alexander.
Josh Alexander. Okay. So we think it's going to be an extravagant, somebody extreme.
Or what about Speedball Mike Bailey?
Speedball already had it. He was the other side.
Oh, he was the other side. Oh, shit. Okay.
Dalton says it's Jack Perry is what he's going for. Okay.
Does that mean you have the Hangman? You have Hangman, and then you have the Bucks thinking, who do we side with? Jack Perry or Hangman?
Very true. I like that. It's a good one.
Yeah. That is a good one.
The Bucks have to stand there and be like, I don't know who to pick. Oh no. We're idiots. We can't decide.
Wonderful.
I miss that Matt Hardy.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, definitely Jack Perry. I can see that one for sure. All right. Thank you once again, everyone that tuned in with us for a late night. Well, not quite late night, but a random out of the nowhere thing. But hope everyone that tuned in with us comes back soon, because we're going to have a lot more coming your way. So make sure to tune. But everyone, y'all been outraged. So everyone, have a good night and see you soon. Stay safe. Bye-bye.